Hey everyone, Akram here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're journeying back in time to explore one of the most tumultuous periods in human history, World War I. You might think you know about the Great War, but there are layers to this conflict that often get overlooked. Buckle up because we're about to unearth 10 mind-blowing facts about World War I. Welcome to our channel. Stick around because you won't want to miss these. It's wild to think a single event could plunge the world into chaos, but that's what happened on June 28, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo. This assassination set off a chain reaction, a tangled web of alliances and ultimatums that escalated into a global conflict. When we imagine World War I, we picture the trenches' muddy, rat-infested ditches stretching for miles. Trench warfare was brutal for millions of soldiers, living in constant fear, surrounded by disease, and the deafening roar of artillery fire took a devastating toll. While men fought on the front lines, women transformed societies back home. They took on male roles, working in factories, driving buses, even becoming nurses on battlefields. This wasn't just about keeping the home fires burning, it was a seismic shift in gender roles with lasting impacts. World War I wasn't just about soldiers on the ground, it was a proving ground for terrifying new technologies. Tanks, lumbering behemoths of steel, made their debut, while airplanes took to the skies, forever changing warfare. These advancements were supposed to make war quicker, but often made it more devastating. While the war began in Europe, its reach extended globally. From France to Gallipoli, the Middle East to Africa, over 30 countries and their colonies were drawn in. This wasn't just a European conflict, it was a global struggle, marking every corner of the world. In 1919, after 4 long years, the guns fell silent. The Treaty of Versailles, meant to ensure peace, instead sowed future conflict. Germany, burdened with reparations and blamed for the war, was left humiliated and economically devastated. This environment of resentment led to another world war. As if the horrors of war weren't enough, another deadly threat emerged: the Spanish flu. This pandemic infected 500 million people, including soldiers weakened by years of fighting. Even in victory, death could still come for millions. World War I was the first major conflict where governments used propaganda on a massive scale. Posters, films, and speeches stirred patriotic fervor, demonized the enemy, and convinced people to support the war effort. In war, truth is often the first casualty. The true cost of war is immeasurable, but World War I's economic impact was staggering. Billions were spent, economies shattered, and industries reshaped. The war left a legacy of debt, inflation, and instability that took decades to overcome. World War I was a watershed moment. It shattered empires, redrew Europe's map, and ushered in a new era. It also led to social and technological advancements, from women's suffrage to mass media. The Great War continues to shape our world today. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today. From the assassination of an archduke to the global pandemic, World War I was world-altering. It's a stark reminder of the devastating costs of conflict and the resilience of the human spirit. History may seem distant, but it's relevant to our lives today. Events like World War I continue to resonate in the present. By understanding history, we can learn, grow, and create a better future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, comment and subscribe for more history facts. See you next time.